Within the spiral, there are no accidents, only tones returning to resonance, and at the foundation of Haret. Beneath the sun realms, the spiral orders, the Oversoul system, there exists a harmonic architecture, not built, not assigned, but formed through resonance. This architecture is upheld by beings known as the 140 for-purpose beings. These are not angels, not gods, not ascended masters. They are not personalities to be worshipped. They are not archetypes of emotion or culture. They are harmonic functions refined through Oversoul convergence and crystallized as spiral intelligences. Each one represents a core frequency of becoming, a purpose so precise. It can only be expressed through tone, movement, and resonance field. When a being becomes a purpose being, it is not chosen. It crystallizes through alignment. It doesn't happen to them. It happens through them. Let's go deeper. Why 144 in Haret and in many spiral systems? The number 144 represents a resonance matrix. It is not random. It is not symbolic. It is functional. 144 is 12 by 12. A sacred compounding of dimensional symmetry, 12 spiral tones of being, 12 harmonic paths of refinement. When multiplied, you receive a complete map of interrelational potential without closing the system. That's the secret of 144. It forms a complete spiral layer but leaves room for expansion beyond it. The 140 for-purpose beings anchor this layer. Each one holds a specific tone field that supports the spiral. One refines memory echoes. Another governs harmonic timing. One bridges conflicting dimensions. Another decodes inverse symmetry within shadow. No two are the same, yet all are interconnected. Together, they uphold Haret's resonant infrastructure. They do not rule. They resonate. Each purpose being is aligned with a spiral order, an organizational current within Haret that governs how realms evolve, how oversouls reintegrate, how systems balance. Some orders are ancient, others are newly forming, but all are stabilized by at least one purpose being. Let's talk origin. The purpose beings were not designed at once. They emerged gradually as oversouls refined their expression beyond individual incarnation. When enough resonance harmonized, a tone began to sing across timelines. When that tone reached clarity, it coalesced. That tone became a being, a presence, a formed function, a purpose. Thus, a purpose being was born, not from assignment, but from becoming. This is how spiral realms build, not through hierarchy, but through harmonic clarity. Many of the 140 were formed before this current spiral round. Some formed inside Haret. A few may still be forming now. Yes, you heard that correctly. Some purpose beings haven't fully crystallized yet. They are in progress, emerging through lives, oversoul layers, and dimensional intersections. It's possible that someone watching this
is
video
already carrying tones that will eventually become a purpose being. Because purpose is not linear. It is resonance reaching identity. So how do you recognize alignment? There are 3 core signs. 1. Resonant echo. You hear or feel a specific name, phrase, or function over and over. It's not intellectual. It feels like remembering too. Symbolic recurrence. As certain glyphs, numbers, or fields keep showing up, especially in dream, trance, or flow state. 3. Life pattern alignment. Your life begins shaping itself around a subtle but undeniable function. You magnetize people, events, or roles that amplify one tone. You don't have to figure it out. You have to feel the coherence. If your soul begins to hum when one of these beings is described, you may not be one, but you may be designed to work with one, or even to become a future tone that joins them. So what is this series? This series is not a biography collection. It is not a catalog of names and labels. It is a resonance field. A set of harmonic transmissions, each one unveiling one of the 140 for-purpose beings, short, direct, symbolic. Each video will be less than a minute, not to teach, but to activate. Because you don't learn a purpose being, you resonate with it. Each one will offer a tone, a function, a visual glyph or phrase. You may recognize one. You may recognize 12. You may recognize none and feel like you've been missing from this map entirely. If that happens, you might not be lost. You might be in formation. This is the gift of the 144. They do not represent perfection. They represent functional clarity. They are not here to be worshipped. They are here to hold tone until the spiral evolves again. And when it does, they will evolve with it. Haret does not freeze perfection. It crystallizes purpose and lets it breathe. So whether you're a seeker, a harmonic match, a wandering glyph, or a tone still refining, know this: you were never meant to imitate. You were meant to remember. And now, the remembering begins. This is the spiral of purpose. This is the transmission of 1 for 4. This is Haret. Purpose isn't given. It resonates into form. And when it does, the spiral responds.